sounds on. Sizzle was trying to dry her body by rubbing on the blanket, so we're just doing it for her. There you go. Good girl. Now you can lie down. Lay down now. Do you want the blanket? Yeah. Ooh, there you go. Play with it now.
I can't stand it.
The dogs or the blanket?
Everything. Just.
It's just a little tight in here.
It is very tight in here.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Shut the thing off.
Oh, sure. So turning off sound for a moment. All right, sound's on. It's okay. Looks like Carlene got a haircut. Looks nice. Looks nice.
Thank God.
It's out of your eyes.
It's about to make a ponytail.
Who's being paired this week?
I would have waited and got my haircut. I would have just got in the line behind you.
There you go.
Gretchen is in the guest house this week, so fingers crossed it goes well, and she will be on her way to being a college student, hopefully. So it's going really well right now, so let's all hope it continues to go that way. Tell me about the choker. Tell me about those chokers you received for training. Thank you. With their training collars, Lillamy, Ohio.
Okay.
So we call them training collars. We don't choke the dogs. We use them, basically we use them for the sound that they make. A trained dog, when they're done and ready to go, we just jiggle it for the noise, like, hey, pay attention, and the dog. And it's a snap and release. We never, like, snap and hold. I mean, if you do, you'll get screamed at around here. So it's all about the loose leash. But we do need more.
No, we don't.
We don't need more. Please get me a new one.
Well, we have 3 over there. And this woman just sent in, she's ordered 25.
You're going to be busy with your rope, because Steve and I just had to give mine to Courtney, my leash that you made me for California, and it was the perfect length for her, and I was like, that's my leash.
I told her we were fighting over them.
Yeah.
It's talking to you. They sent them again.
Okay.
Those are, you maybe, those are, we have a couple light ones, and we have a couple heavier ones.
Okay. Yes, Carlene did receive some of the training collars. We'll be in the process of
putting ropes on them.
Splicing rope to them. Well,
yeah.
That's the next stage.
What's the state of the, that's another problem.
Hold on. Today was cold. Parts of New Hampshire had snow today. Just here it was rain, about 34 degrees. It wasn't windy though, which is nice. The wind is when it really gets chilly. So that is good. Let's see, what else? What else? Not too much to report other than Gretchen is doing really well. So that is important. Looks like you got a nice chunk of mail there.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I have a lot of monkey fists. People are not asking for them as fast as I'm making, yeah.
We got to send a bunch to the ADI president.
Oh, really?
Tim Lord.
Oh, Oh, right.
He sent me,
okay.
I have his email address, so he wants calendars too, so we'll send him some calendars. And he asked for Monkey Fist. I'm assuming he means the
It could be anything.
small one. We can send him a variety of sizes.
We can do that.
Yeah, and get a kick out of it.
But I did that.
All right, well, that is that. All right, I'm gonna turn off the sound now, but you guys, I'll see you Wednesday. All right, sound off.
All right, sound is on.
Sound is up. Oh,
Let's get us situated here. Here's your square table.
that's what I need. Everything's sliding here.
Yep. There's
There we
the
go.
square table.
That's, oh, we got a lot of mail.
Here's the tiki bucket.
That says Pam Paul.
Oh my, yes it sure does. Hand Paul.
You want that?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this little one. Let's see.
this is Janine,
And I'm gonna go over
and this
here.
is Linda.
Try to
Oh, hi, open your mail then.
Okay. Hand Paul from, I'm gonna have to write a D. Shaft.
This is, thinking of, oh, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. It's Christmas already. Alexa, play Christmas tunes.
Oh, good Lord.
Here's a station for Christmas music, holiday classics,
Oh,
from
thank
Amazon
you.
Music.
Cuddle Duds songs. Cuddle Duds is the best. Do you get Cuddle? You always get Demouth training, right? Stop. Cuddle Duds is so comfortable.
Oh,
They have long underwear. They have everything you could think of.
well, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. I have a card too. So. Oh, the Snoopy song. Thank you.
You know, I don't want to get in trouble with anybody, but last time we had music on with the sound,
Oh,
we had copyright problems of all things.
Alexa.
So probably,
Off.
Alexa, off. Sorry about that. I don't know whether it was just the barn or, I don't know. Any rate,
Oh, thank you so
we don't
much
want
for
any
this
problems. Here we have, where's the bucket?
one. Right here.
Who's got the bucket?
I need it.
Oh, that's two checks. Oh, two checks and a calendar. How are we going to keep track? Well, Linda's going to figure that out. Okay, so we'll put
Who's
them
that
in there.
for? Oh.
Mary Hilliker,
Oh. Sassy
Southington,
Belle.
Connecticut. She gets 2 bricks. 2. That's a 2. Enclosed are 2 checks. One for some chicken bricks and one for the calendar. Bricks in memory of Richard. I'm so impressed that Jerry stayed with Audrey for 7 weeks. I tell you, Audrey is, Jerry is easy to live with.
Yes, she is.
She's very nice. I don't think I could have stood anybody else for 7 weeks. I know she did chores daily because she helped me find things in the nut house. I look forward to watching all the new pups grow and train to be service dogs. Happy Thanksgiving, Sassy Belle. Okay, she gets 2, so that gotta go in here. Just spent 15 minutes searching for my cell phone in my car. I was using my phone as a flash. Okay, that one's pretty good. What's the difference between bird flu and swine flu? One requires treatment and the other requires ointment.
Did it say
Oh,
tweetment?
treatment.
Yeah.
Oh. People my age are so much older than I am. All right. Police recruit was asked during the exam, what would you do if you had to arrest your own mother? He answered, call for backup.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Man invented language to satisfy our deep need to complain. That's probably not too bad either. That's Lily Tomlin.
Like the little Tom.
Parenthood is the scariest hood to go through. That's pretty funny. Some of those are pretty good ones. Okay. You get that one. You want that one?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
And we have Jan Gerhold. Was mailed on the 9th. And then we have $1 for the pot. A recent survey said Americans consider anchovies their least favorite food. That's not true. I like anchovies.
I do like anchovies.
Anchovies. Especially in Caesar salad.
Yeah, I was going to say on Caesar salad, fresh anchovies.
The average employee drinks 4,500 cups of coffee over the course of their career. I believe that
I'm
one.
telling you,
You drink, what, 6 a day?
I drink a lot of coffee.
Wow. 41% of dads want a new car for their Father's Day. Well, okay. Well, let them worry about it then, I guess. Here we have something about a Massachusetts resident. What is this? Reader's Digest, oh. No, we don't need to do that. It looks like a check, but I don't think that's a check. Paula, Cumberland, Rhode Island. Okay. Oof, missed. Oop, there we go. Thank you again for me to... That's a word I haven't heard before. Mustneg. Me to visit with you and your amazing dogs. I will definitely be looking for a pocket walking buddy. Oh, okay. In the meantime, I am trying to walk in the house with just one crutch. So far, so good. Making plans for a next visit soon. Service dog project definitely is a life-changing and freeing. Independent at its best. Paula. I don't know what I was doing. Mustang. You want to try that word right up there in the corner? And that's from Paula. Cumberland, Rhode Island. Looks like nutmeg, except it starts with an M. I couldn't make that word fit in. Joan McSween, Mentor, Ohio. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Walter, the refrigerator puzzle. Okay. And Linda can figure that out. Okay. I want to order the Walter refrigerator puzzle. Thanks in advance, Joan McSween. So I'll throw that in the bottom here too, because then Linda will find out both. Here we have, Teresa's no longer here, so this must mean us.
Yeah.
The second piece of mail today from Teresa.
Really?
Well, the other was an advertisement, threw that out. Trustees of the Margaret Winthrop Rebecca Lodge, acting members are giving Service Dog Project the enclosed check for $250 to be used to benefit Service Dog Project. Any questions, please contact one of the trustees below. Well, isn't that nice? That's very nice. Independent Order of Oddfellows. Margaret Winthrop Rebecca Lodge. That's nice. I should call Ann Winthrop. I was going to call her today. I better put this in because Linda should write to them.
Yeah. What is it, Margaret what? Winthrop Lodge? Margaret what Lodge? Winthrop Lodge?
Yeah. Something like that. And we have another Jan, mailed on the 8th. There you go. And that goes in here. And this says, according to a survey, more than 20% of men say they proposed by sending a text message. Oh, God. Okay.
Breakups, too. A lot of breakups
Well, I can see breaking up. That leaves...
on social media and whatnot.
1 in 10 employees say they fight with their co-workers about the temperature at the office. Oh, good. Keep them busy. Nearly 80% of children say that they lied to their parents about brushing their teeth. Huh. Okay. Where she gets all those from? And we have Harold Wanda. Little puppy pickers. We have some little puppy poo pickers. There we go. They are little puppy poo pickers. Okay. And this is a calendar order. They're getting the calendars in here.
Good. We have them coming in online too.
Do we?
Pre-order.
Wow. We better hurry and get it done. 4 calendars and postage. Wow. Martha, I'm going to put that all in the pot.
Yeah, we had a guy from Greece who was emailing
Really?
me for one.
Wow. Carlene White, Ipswich Clam Bake. This is the second thing from Ipswich Clam Bake. It's really pretty funny. Because this is a guy that screamed and yelled at both Megan and me and you.
Yeah, he was really.
He was really not nice. And we really kind of have decided.
He clearly had some things going on.
Yep.
Because if we had put him over the edge like that, then there was a problem. I mean, he was.
Yeah, it was the awkward thing that I didn't particularly like was when he was almost pleasant to me on the phone. Not quite. He was mad. He was mad about the fact that when they delivered the stuff to us, I had said that I was not going to wash those things out because we didn't have provision for washing them out, and they do down at the store. So I said, that we were not going to wash them out. And the first chance we got to take them down there, they could have picked them up or whatever, but the first chance we got was Monday. So that they'd been from Sunday, all day Sunday in the hot sun, and clams in the hot sun doesn't smell good. But at any rate, he was mad, and he yelled at Megan, and then he called you and talked to you.
Yep.
And then he was obnoxious to me. And then he said something about Mr. White. I finally said, look, this is Mrs. White. And then he ripped in. He really started in on me, like, oh, now I can really pick on you. And I was really very annoyed.
Yeah.
Because the guy who used to own that, or I used to deal with down at that, it was fine. He was a nice guy. Very well-spoken and nice guy working for a living like all the rest of us. Okay, this is from Kibitz. But we've kind of decided that we're not having them again. Wouldn't you say that's what we decided?
Yes.
I think we did decide that. Officially, I think we decided it.
Yep.
I don't need to be yelled at like that.
Yeah, there was no room for anything.
Anything. Especially after he found out I was a woman.
And he used.
Uh-oh.
And he used the word irate. Oh, I can't lost. I mean, he said how irate he was.
He's very annoyed. Change keeps your soul awake and your senses alive. Well, I thought they were talking about coins. So, change. Soul awake and senses alive. All right, that's true enough. And this is a packed up poop picker. Okay. Do we got boxes too? We have boxes, don't we?
We do 3 of these here and
Ipswich
couple
Country
behind.
Club. That's the Ipswich Country Club. I'm going to give it to Linda because she writes them out now. Even if they are my checks, she writes them out. The Ipswich Country Club sends out a bill online. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, it doesn't say Ipswich Country Club anywhere. It says statement with a bunch of stuff. And I've been wiping. I don't know who it was. I just deleted it all the time. Then I got well overdrawn or whatever. I didn't pay the bill. Then they got mad at me because I haven't paid the bill. I didn't think I had one.
Yeah.
It's amazing what people can assume. I have that problem in things like even writing the Daily Doggy. When you start to write a topic, you have an assumption that people have a certain base of knowledge they're drawing from. Like, I'm supposed to know whose statement was. So this is from Darwin. Thank you, Darwin. Gets it automatically sent to us. That's very nice of him. That's my high school friend. Still with us? Good. Okay. Well, that's the bank. I don't know what they want. We just throw that on there. And that's a gas card. Do you have a gas card?
I do.
You do. I lost track of who has a gas card anymore.
I turned it in and then I was giving it back.
Oh, okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Paula, we had this one. I had this one, it's already
Yeah, that
open.
was an empty.
That goes over there then. Okay, and here we have another thing. It isn't from anybody. One of these days I'm gonna order something very embarrassing. I'm gonna open it on camera.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know. I try not to order anything terribly embarrassing, but you never know. You know? Oh, okay. This is all right. That's a hair puller outer for Mo. Or anybody
did you
else.
order it?
Huh?
Did you order it?
I didn't order it, no. For Mo and the Donkeys from CP Joyce in Colorado. That's a good one. That's a good one, is right. Just take the mud right off. Very good. Okay, that'll be a good one. I'll put that on the table over there.
Yeah.
Whoop,
There we go.
you can have that. Okay. From Judy Franchi. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We have a bunch of those. And then we have some other stuff. What the hell? I don't know what we got. I don't know what we got here. We'll work on it. There we go. Yay!
Oh, vet wrap.
Vet wrap. Those ones is teal. This one's is purple. This one's is purple.
Sweet.
And this one is something else. Neon pink.
Oh, nice.
Megan will be pleased. There you go. Those are wonderful things.
Yep, I saw her.
What, are we gonna
leaving
put them
with
all in there?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm gonna do?
Then I'll put them back in the store. Saw her leaving with a handful of orange, so I do think she likes all one color at one time. Although she's not fussy. Not insinuating she's
When-
fussy, but I did.
When you need
she
vet
does
wrap, you
like-
need vet
yeah,
wrap.
yeah.
There's hardly anything to
Yeah.
substitute for it.
But she does. she does
Okay, and
color
here's
for it.
our from Barbara Heiss. Thank whoever gave me these. Those are very nice. They haven't made it to the shop yet.
You should keep those though.
Huh?
I mean, there's no reason for them to get to the shop. You use them a
No,
lot.
I don't. Well, they gave me two.
Oh,
They put them both in this drawer,
yeah.
so I wouldn't lose them. One of the things that probably ought to come out of this drawer one of these days. But I'm not cleaning the drawer yet.
They're the same thing, right?
They are the same thing.
Yeah.
They are the same thing. Here we go. Oh, look what we got here.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving time.
Well, I don't know. Is that what
Oh.
this is?
That's either a hedgehog.
A
or-
hedgehog.
Hedgehogs are trending. They're really popular.
Okay, well, there's
For
a hedgehog.
some reason, hedgehog toys. This is fun. Look, he has a hat and
Yeah.
gloves and a scarf. Oh, and an acorn.
Well,
It's
you're-
Luigi Acorn.
How do you know all these things?
No, I don't know his
knew it was-
name. I just.
I know it was an acorn.
I was laughing because of the mustache.
Apple cider donuts, bacon flavored. Are these for people or for dogs?
I think it's all dog.
I'm not convinced. Apple cider donuts. don't see that these are for dogs.
Well, bacon flavored is,
Apple?
I mean, the apple cider part.
Well, it does say dog treats.
Oh, it does.
Boy, it doesn't say it very big letters. I might have made a mistake.
Oh, no, it's,
That's how to make peanut butter mini donuts for the dog. Here's another one. Here's another bacon mac and cheese.
oh my.
Some of these.
Hey, off of them. Get off. You're squishing him. Come on, you're squishing him. He's a little boy. All right, you can lay like that, but don't squish him. I see you, Raphael. That's a no. I'm not giving you treats. She's giving you treats. No, I'm not. That's Go get something from over there.
Oh, God. Did you want to try this? Get your nose, you're going to hit. There, you want to try that? Would you think that was fun? You got it. You got it. Let's keep track of him so he doesn't swallow that whole thing.
Okay.
You put it on the floor anyway. There you go.
Alrighty.
I think Linda likes these boxes too, doesn't she?
Yeah. Especially now that we may be shipping out a few things at once.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good boy. Bentley's good boy.
He is a good boy.
And we have Lisa. We have Lisa here. What on earth? Oh, more sort of, they're sort of like, they're sort of like that wraps, except they're bigger.
Oh.
Stretch bandage.
Oh, that's nice.
Huh.
Hey, you guys figure it out.
I'm going to try one of these on my leg tonight.
Who is that? Eduardo, lay down. Lay down, Eduardo, or hop down. Hop down.
Well, this is from Lisa also.
Yeah.
This is Lisa also.
So that's kind of like that wrap.
Those are like that wrap. Okay, bunch of that stuff, and some of this stuff. These look like
The other one.
the other box. Color purple. 12-pack. 12-pack. Made in China. Got it.
Okay.
Got it. One more to go.
2 more boxes.
I hope he doesn't swallow that whole thing. I don't know. Sharon Gates, Prescott, Arizona. Arizona.
I should have can read it before I erase it. Brain capacity to duplicate it.
Here we go. Enclosed are many fire. Whoops, here we go. Many fire starters, a few poo packets, and an envelope for a couple monkey fists. Oh, and zipper pulls, and money for postage. Any leftover goes to the Swear Bear. Thank you for all you guys do. The whole crew, etc. Make a difference every day in so many lives, two-legged and four-legged. That's KATZ from Arizona. Okay. That can go in here. That goes in there. And then this gets a couple of those things.
Did you find your clips? Because I don't know, you said you were looking for clips
No,
earlier.
I haven't found them yet.
Are you looking for these little clips?
No, I found big ones. No, it's the big ones I can't find. I can't turn some stuff. Oh, there we go. One. There's a couple of those stuff. Because my foot is stuck over here.
Uh-oh, gosh.
There we go. Now, see, I can reach better. Just that count of that, we'll give her another couple. There we go. Okay. We have a lot of monkey fists. If anybody wants a monkey fist. Did I do everything I was supposed to? I did. Oh. This is the bad thing. There. Fire starters we have, and poo pickers, and stuff like that. That's wonderful. You can have all that. Okay?
Staring him down.
Oh, you know what's the matter?
She wants one.
Yeah, well, there's one in the other box,
Oh, okay.
you know?
Yes. Yeah.
We'll get you one in just a minute. And this is from somebody. I don't know who it's from. Wait a minute, Sizzle. You come over here. You want one of these, you have to have your own, right? You didn't know what, he's got one and you don't, but we'll fix that in a minute. There we go. Okay. Sizzle. Sizzle. Got it? Now where are you going to go with it?
Okay, awesome.
Okay. And then we have this one.
We don't have a third one,
Amazon. It doesn't say anybody. Keep away from small children. Okay, I'll do that. Sounds good to me. What on earth? And then training pads.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. And then we got something else here. Lifesavers! Lifesavers. That's good. I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna fight with this box here. Is that all? Here, you're gonna take those out of there, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then you can have the box too, and then I'll do this thing. Very strange. Great weirdness is with us. Her?
I can't tell if that's for the thank you. Ooh, I don't think we know who it's from, right?
No, I don't. There's usually 2 of these pieces of paper.
No,
No?
no, that's it. Unless it got stuck on something, but.
Okay.
Bag?
Oh, no.
Kit?
We got a sponge in here. What is this? Derby. It's a horse thing.
Horse grooming kit.
Huh.
Purple.
Okay.
Well, that's good. We need to get that brush in there.
Yeah.
And we need to say.
A horse grooming
touch.
kit. I haven't got that far yet. I'm working on it. What's on there? Okay, so we got a sponge. That's good. I was thinking of these brushes kind of thing. Look, they're purple. Here's a sweat scraper. That's
Where you
kind of
going, buddy?
useless. Where's he going? He got it with him?
He does. He's looking for a better spot. You need to go back where you were. Really? You think that's the best spot? I'm not sure about all that.
Good boy. You know what to do with it now. Okay, we have all kinds of things here. We have curry combs and we have curry combs and we have hoof pick. Hoof pick. Comb. And a couple brushes. I'm going to put them back in here. Ah,
Well, that's fun.
that'll be nice. Yeah, put that thing back in. We don't need the sponge.
I was gonna say.
We're not going to do that. That's next spring and summer and things like that. And these are 2 brushes. One stiff and one softer.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Do you
I
only
was
need
thinking-
one down there?
No, I was thinking these would be nice for the dog.
Try them.
Yeah. We'll put it back in there for a minute. Then we'll think about it. Okay, there you go.
All right.
That sponge we'll put someplace else. We don't know who gave that to us though, do we?
No, I didn't. No, there was only one
No.
receipt. So I will. If I find out, I'll write the name in there and put it back up
You okay?
because I don't have to erase it. So right away. All right. Questions?
All right, I'm moving over now. Am I that what I'm doing?
Yes.
I don't have any water.
Oh.
Do we have water? Right inside my door, water? Would that be,
Thank you, Sarah.
that would be great, Sarah. On the floor, right inside the door. You know, that pallet of water is not a bad idea.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know there's
You know,
still
that
have a
maybe-
bit of it.
Maybe next spring, we might just buy a pallet of water instead of, you know?
Instead of constant, yeah.
Instead of constantly hauling it in.
Yeah.
Okay. How much do the bugs weigh?
I don't know.
I'll have to look that up because they got their Advanix last week, so they needed to be weighed to see where they fell in the spectrum. So I'll try to remember to look at that. I don't know off the top of my head. Carlene, all of our worlds turned purple when we discovered SDP. I just bought a new paper crafting cutter and embosser and had a choice between white and purple. Yep, got the purple one. She makes those handmade cards. Barb. Mm-hmm. Yes, Chaos does want to know where her treat is, but unfortunately, she could get a cookie or something instead. Sizzle is gorgeous. Yes, she is.
Sizzle gets a lot of comments when I'm out. She almost gets more comments than he.
She's really pretty, and she's very striking. I like for some reason, I like that, her face with the little white. While you were opening the treats for Sizzle, another nose behind you started sniffing. but she decided it was beneath her dignity to get up and beg. Well, she doesn't want to get up. That's apple biscuits with bacon flavored sound great. Did Carlene get a haircut and get her hair done? It looks very nice.
I got it cut. We don't go that far to get it done.
She gets a home visit.
I get a home visit.
Oh no. You had KBTZ, you had your stuff on there. Thank you so much for coming to Poppy's aid last night. Poppy, the stuck donkey.
She was very glad to see us, and she stopped kicking immediately.
Yeah. She one time, and then
I understand.
I just said, whoa, and then she didn't, not once.
You couldn't do that with a horse, because you get down there and all of a sudden they'd whack your head off.
Yeah, I mean, Pam, can Carlene talk about the donkeys? That lady was so mean to Pockets today. I was very happy you came into the barn. She was pushing and shoving Pockets. I had heard that. I don't know. I didn't listen to it.
I smacked Pockets, because she came in, we were trying to deal with this one with the foot stuck in the thing, and Pockets comes in, and she was going to push her way right away and push that donkey out of the way. So I had to hit her right in the nose. It hurt my hand.
Oh, I heard you yelling at her.
Yeah, then I had to yell and get him out of there, because they were all coming in, they were all just going to push her around. And you couldn't push her around, she got one foot stuck.
Yeah.
They didn't understand it.
Yeah, but I think that we are going to have occasional people in here looking at donkeys. I mean, that's just going to be something that's going to happen occasionally.
Yeah.
This is all about Bentley. Never knew Bentley to ever not approve of a treat. But the house dogs don't usually chew on big treats. I'm glad you aren't going to do business with the Ipswich clam bake guy again. I think you are absolutely correct that there are people who speak much differently to a woman than they would dare if they are talking to a man.
Yeah.
Also, I swear I saw some of your wonderful volunteers rinse out the coolers that the clam chowder was in. He's a donkey butt. Some of them were cleaned out and some of them weren't. He could have handled it any other way than the way he did.
They had provision for washing those things out. We didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we washed all those out on the ground out there, it'd still smell like lobster.
Yeah.
So that's why I said that was part of the deal. And Lord knows it was $6,000. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Wash your own damn things out.
I had a senior moment the other day. I spent 15 minutes looking for my carton of milk only to find I had put it in the pantry instead of the fridge. I do this quite a bit and thought it was funny.
Yep.
I spent a good time yesterday looking for my eyes. Good thing I was wearing them so I could see while I was looking. She meant glasses. I've spent a considerable amount of time searching for my phone while I'm talking on it.
Perfect timing.
I haven't got that bad yet.
No.
Perfect timing.
Carlene, you may wish to
What is
list...
that? What is that picture?
Darn kid,
He couldn't get settled down, that's probably why.
baby talking from the inside out, I think.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. I was thinking that it was full already or something.
No.
Yeah.
It says, hey, Mom, can I come out yet? It's dark in here, and the bulb of my flashlight burned out while I was making shadow puppets last night. I know what happened to her good flashlight.
Oh,
Darn kids, I told him that the flashlight wasn't a toy, but did he listen to me? No. Raising this foal is going to be a constant challenge.
I hope it's all right.
Carlene, you may wish to list things lost or misplaced in the DD. Your good flashlight is an example. Ask Tom if he has assigned it in a drawer. Have you checked your cart or... Actually, I think I know where that flashlight is.
Do you?
It's the thinner one, but
It's the thin one.
It might be over in the guest house.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. I saw it in the last 2 weeks somewhere, and I meant to. I said, I think this is the good one from the house. It's around. I'll look for it tomorrow.
It's been missing over a year.
That long?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty certain I just saw it. It's around
You know,
here.
I've owned two in my life, and one is missing over at the because somebody took it over one day and they went away or whatever, and I thought it would be over there, and it wasn't.
Okay, I know that last week,
Huh.
I'm almost positive it was last week I saw it, I had it in my hand, I looked at it, and then I went to do something and I left it. So I'll think
Well,
it's
there's a
in
gal over there now, but that's her job tomorrow.
Fine, I think it, wherever I was, which could have only been
Did you go
common
upstairs?
area. No,
Okay, so it's downstairs, so you ought to be able to
I'm
find
pretty
it.
sure it's there.
Huh, wow, wouldn't that be the find of the day?
It was there, I don't think I was in the
It's a
training room.
$250 flashlight.
There or the ice house, a building, so,
Yeah,
one of the two.
but it wouldn't be in the ice house, because
And you would have already seen it, so
it was missing before that.
I'm pretty sure it's over there. Just wondering if the cart now has brakes on it so the pups can't navigate it anymore.
No,
The cart.
this thing.
Oh,
No, we pull it around.
Peanuts music, yeah, that was our attempt at Christmas music.
There's an odd smell here, isn't there?
It's the bones.
That's the bone.
Yeah, they have a real stinky odor.
Oh, good, okay.
It's, whatever, beef or whatever the flavor is.
Don't swallow the whole thing, will you?
If you get more jackets, would you consider selling a jacket?
No. We may not, that was part of the deal. No, they're to be used here around the farm.
It is very generous, Barb, that you send the 2 boxes and the pig stuff that you used to send. We still have some of that left. Just want to say hello. Okay,
Hello.
what's for dinner? Hello, meatloaf.
Yep.
Got you all beat. Spent time looking for a pencil once. Ends up it was literally right under my nose. It was in my mouth the whole time. Someone said I thought the Pockets was very concerned for Poppy last night, as were the other donkeys. The Pockets and Poppy are best friends, so I thought she was trying to comfort her.
No, she's trying to push her around. That's Janine. Give me the...
Call from Massachusetts.
There you go.
Hi. How we doing? We are just finishing now, yeah. You have to what? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. All right. Okay, so you need a donation. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so where do you need the money, is this? Okay. How much have I got to pay you up now? Okay. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Not a problem. Right. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Sure. So you're coming over tonight? Okay. Well, I'll talk to you when you get here then, okay? The mic is still on. But I'm not talking, I mean, I didn't say anything. Okay, bye. Bye. Great. I told her I'd pay her for the donkeys that we're keeping, because they cost her about $600 each. So I owe her a bit of money. She's
It's
broke.
time to pay up.
Yes, it is. But I did say I would, so,
Yeah.
okay.
They thought Pockets was concerned for her.
No, she was just being a little
Nosy?
nosy. Bitch was the word I was going to use.
But she wasn't going to be mean. She was being
No,
nosy.
she just pushed her around a
She's
little
just
bit.
being nosy.
Move over. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah.
She didn't realize that one foot was stuck.
Because when I looked back at the video they posted, the donkey had been down there. I mean, I was with the puppy, so I would have felt bad but I was busy. So she was yanking for a long, long time, and they just all herded around her, and they're all just staring from behind and in a big
Wow, I
circle.
didn't see that.
Yeah. Would you please explain who is Goldie? Newbies. Who is Goldie? Newbies have asked. For example, the purple frying pan, purple tape.
Okay, well, Goldie is the ghost of my left-hand drawer. And the reason I know she's in there is, this was, God, a couple years ago. All of a sudden, there was this horrendous stench out of this drawer. And it came on bang, and there was nothing in it. I took every single thing out. I washed things that were there. I scrubbed this thing with Clorox, with soap, with everything. Murphy's oil, even anisette once.
Oh, my.
And it stunk. And it stayed that way for, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And then all of a sudden it was gone. It was gone.
And that's bizarre anyway, because you don't even have liquid or anything in that
No, there's nothing in
drawer.
there that would smell. So we just decided that there is a ghost that lives here with us, but at the same time, God, things happen that just don't fit the pattern they're supposed to. One day I was complaining about the fact that we needed more frying pans to feed the donkeys because I don't like people using their hands.
Would you please explain who is Goldie? Newbies. Who is Goldie? Newbies have asked. For example, the purple frying pan, purple tape.
Okay, well, Goldie is the ghost of my left-hand drawer. And the reason I know she's in there is, this was, God, a couple years ago. All of a sudden, there was this horrendous stench out of this drawer. And it came on bang, and there was nothing in it. I took every single thing out. I washed things that were there. I scrubbed this thing with Clorox, with soap, with everything. Murphy's oil, even anisette once.
Oh, my.
And it stunk. And it stayed that way for, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And then all of a sudden it was gone. It was gone.
And that's bizarre anyway, because you don't even have liquid or anything in
No,
that
there's
drawer.
nothing in there that would smell. So we just decided that there is a ghost that lives here with us, but at the same time, God, things happen that just don't fit the pattern they're supposed to. One day I was complaining about the fact that we needed more frying pans to feed the donkeys because I don't like people using their hands, so I use frying pans. And the next box I opened had 2 purple frying pans in it. And that's happened more than once with odd things. Like we're out of duct tape, and the next bag, it had duct tape in it.
Yeah, and there were a couple of other really crazy
There's some
things.
really weird, strange things that happen that we've just decided it's Goldie. That's who we blame it on.
Would it be a good idea to put a few chairs or stools in the barn's hallways?
For me.
I
Look at
Okay,
those,
so-
aren't they funny?
yeah, horses. Okay, now I see. At first I wasn't sure. And a pair of jeans. It was sweet how Poppy and Pocket seemed to want to thank you. Yes, Poppy's sweet. You know, I've had an issue remembering Poppy because Poppy was born here. But she's a standard, right? Because she's like
She is a little
middle-ish
bigger than a
size.
mini, yeah.
So I kept thinking Poppy was a mini because she was this big when she was born, and then, whatever. So now I have who Poppy is. I know the donkeys for the most, some of them now. How many bathrooms are there on property, and where are they? I've never seen that info.
Many bathrooms?
Well,
There's 2 in the laundry building.
Yep.
One upstairs, one down.
Yep.
There's
One up
2
here.
There's 2 in this house.
Yep.
Those are the only official ones. Then Janine uses all the stalls, as we know, because we have pictures of her peeing in one of the stalls, don't we?
Yes, video or something.
Yeah.
And then the guest house, but that's
I
usually.
can talk about that.
I sent the curry comb, grooming kit, pads, and lifesavers. Amazon didn't. We only had one. Thank you. That's Joyce from Colorado.
Oh, thank you, Joyce.
Yeah, there was just one tag in there. When will sizzle be bred?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
How is my tribe doing? My tribe is good. They're my tribe. The boys occasionally get into little disagreements. Then they just love each other after, so it's always a minute thing.
Bickering.
It is, that's all it is. It's all, and usually misunderstanding. What exactly went on with the people who came to see the donkeys today?
I don't know. I didn't hear any of it. I didn't really see any of it.
I
sent you
didn't.
down.
I didn't hear it. Someone called, said they were being really rude to the animals and that they were panicking people by mentioning they were going to take certain donkeys. So I just went down and said, you guys are on microphone and people can hear everything you're saying. And they said, we haven't been rude, have we? I said, I don't know. I got a call telling me that you're on microphone and people can hear everything you're saying. I don't know exactly what you said, but.
Yes, you idiot.
And then, how much for a calendar plus postage to Canada? We figured out the lowest common cost for international mailing of a calendar is $23.
What? Per calendar?
Linda has
No.
gone through it extensively, unless there's some other.
I don't believe that.
I don't know.
I don't
know what to
believe
tell
that.
you.
I'm going to have to go that one. Oh, come on.
I'm not. I don't do it. She had the whole list. She went through it from last year, and she showed me. And the lowest one was like $22.99 or something, or $23 or something.
That's got to have 4 or 5 calendars in it or something weird.
I don't know. You might talk to her. That's what I was told. By the she had the lists. That's what she said. Unfortunately, the international price for the calendar is about as much as the calendar, or more than the calendar.
I don't believe it.
We'll have to,
I have to-
maybe
I have
we'll
to fix
call
that.
or something.
I have to figure that out.
And we're back to the bugs. I don't know the bugs. I have to remember the bugs. All right. Well, we had $23 on there. That's what they charged last year.
But it could have been, 6 or 8 calendars.
I don't know, Linda.
Yeah.
Sounds like a mouse
a-
died in your desk or behind it. Oh, here's Linda.
Hello? Yeah, I don't. Huh. I don't. Really? That's it? Okay, bye. She says that's it, but $22 for Europe?
Yeah, that was the lowest. It was
I have to write a letter to somebody complain about this.
Yeah. Carlene, I commented that you twisted her hips, and someone said that it sounded like you twisted your hips. She meant Poppy's hips to check her. She was fine. She was just afraid to move.
She was afraid to move. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to her.
Okay, we all right. I think we're almost done
Is it
here.
time for supper yet?
Just about. Calendars are USPS. We're doing the postal service. We bring them all to the postal service. So Barb, if you want to find out if there's a better number. Can Sizzle swallow that glob of
I
stuff?
think,
I don't, yeah, maybe. How is Watson?
at least it's gone.
Oh, it's gone already?
I think so, unless he's sleeping on it.
Doesn't take much.
No, but it is, it should be done. It should go through.
It says international postage is really, really high. Last year, international to Canada, oh, okay, 1504. Okay, well then, everybody just hold our horses, and then tomorrow when Linda's in, we'll reconfirm. And if there's a change, we'll get the zones differently if we need to. I'm just,
Sizzle
A messenger.
Sizzle's chewing on that thing.
do you want me to take it?
No, she's pulling off parts of it and swallowing it.
And then we haven't seen Watson since he was here for his stayovers, and he was fine when he was here. That was a couple months ago. Supper is meatloaf. Who are the official SDP donkeys?
Don't ask. I know who they are, but I don't know all the names. It goes. The little black one is ours,
Clover.
Clover, and then of course Pockets, the big one.
Yeah.
And then you have the Sorefoot May,
May. Yep.
and you have another one or two that look just about like her. Black nose with the white dot, and Josie does not have the white dot, or whatever.
No, Josie and Terrence both have white dots. They both have white stars.
But they have black noses. There's two with black noses.
Okay. Josie's real black around here. I
That's
know
what I
that
mean.
when I saw her coming down the
Yeah.
hill, I noticed how dark she was. And then Poppy. Poppy was born here. The one who got her foot stuck. Oh, 22. Okay, so I will make, thank you, Linda. I will make it's 22 for Europe, 15 for Canada. I will put a Canadian $15 thing for the cart, so we'll have two defined international rates. Okay, I think that might be it. Okay, so I'll fix that tonight. They said they think his is on the lower part of the bed. They're watching him from up above somehow.
That or he swallowed it.
Okay, I
Okay.
think we're caught up. We're going to go eat. I'll change the calendar price. Josie has the black nose, but Terrence does not, and they both have white dots. Yeah. I figured out the white dots, and I did see Josie's face is very dark on the side. Okay, thank you, everybody. Have a good
Bye.
night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for the socks.